Hey YouTube, it's Petey Two Finger, and I'm not sure if we're getting this. Um, this is the Jewel Osco. It's called Signature Select Original Syrup. Now, I haven't had a pancake or waffle breakfast or any type of breakfast where I would need syrup. Um, in a long time. We're empty nesters. My wife and I are a little older, and I don't have a sweet tooth. Anyway, she got this stuff from the Jewel and served me some waffles, and it's bad. They've changed it. They've on the recipe here it says natural flavors. I saw this health food doctor, and he was saying natural flavoring. This is something that they're putting. It's in every ingredient, and they're changing the recipes, and they're putting the stuff in there to make it extra. It's sweeter than it needs to be, and it's got a slightly intense flavor that's not natural. It's bad. Ruined the experience for me. So I will no longer be buying this. I've noticed this being done. Like if you drink a Faygo soda pop, you'll notice this taste to it. I've noticed products smelling like bubble gum, like they got rid of musk deodorant. I've noticed this. They want America obese, diseased, and addicted. They want to put this stuff, whatever this natural ingredients, natural flavors. The idea behind it is that they're going to make you addicted to it, where you can't stop eating it, like just cramming flaming hot Cheetos in your mouth and chugging down Mountain Dew. Well, I remember what this product is supposed to taste like. It was sweet enough on its own as it was. It was actually a little bit overpowering. But now it's ridiculous. I can't do this. You know, it's just a cheap store brand pancake syrup. And the people who are doing this, they're white. They're bean counters, and they're the chemical guys that work for these companies, and they're looking down at us like we're dumb. They're building their deep underground bases, and they're changing the formulas in our food and making it extra. They're making it so unbelievably sweet. They're putting this stuff in there to make it more savory and make it more appealing. But the end effect for someone like me, well, I don't smoke and I don't drink alcohol, so when I put this stuff in my mouth, it's way too much. It's disgusting. This absolutely ruined my day. I went to the company's website, and they've got just page after page of glowing reviews. It's just as good as Log Cabin. Well, it's not anymore. Maybe 2 years ago it was. I'm not sure when they changed this product, but I will no longer be putting up with this. And when I find products like this, I'm going to come on here and gripe about it, because more people need to be speaking up when they change stuff. Okay? If you've been buying a product your whole life and it's fine, and then all of a sudden they change it. This Signature Select, they've been doing this. They had a frozen pizza that was good, and it was also affordable, and they changed the recipe on it, and it's no longer good. It's horrifically bad. So I'm sorry, Signature Select, Jewel, Albertsons, you failed. You failed, and I'm going to speak with my dollar, and I hope other people see this and spare yourselves, and also share this. Look into this natural flavoring. Look into this. Read about the products that you're buying and educate yourself and learn that they're doing stuff now. Like, I guarantee you, if this was tested by an honest lab, they would say, oh, that's, if you ate that every day, you'd end up with some health problems. You'd end up with cancer, or who knows what, because of what the stuff they're putting in here. It can't be good for you, because my body immediately is telling me, don't eat that. It's got an overly buttery taste, it's got an overly maple taste, and it's overly sweet. All of a sudden, it's like way extra, you know? And call me old-fashioned, but there was nothing wrong with the 2 years back, 5 year back, just regular, generic, and it's synthetic. This is not maple. If you want real maple syrup, it's like $16 for this. I'm talking about the, I mean, this here, it says corn syrup, then it says high fructose corn syrup. So there's two kinds of Sunny D in here. Anyway, this product is horrible. Nobody deserves to be ingesting this. It's not good in any way, shape, or form. Spread the word about this company, Signature Select. I've been a loyal customer of that Jewel Osco food store. I mean, we mainly go to Aldi's or the discount place, but we also went to Jewel. And we would only buy sale items because we're on a budget here. I think most people are. So you should be able to identify with me when you go. After 35 years of buying this product, and I know we've had this brand in our house plenty of times, and it was fine. Up until all of a sudden, they've changed the recipe. And you can expect more of this from me when it happens, because I don't like when they change stuff, especially if they do that. If I go to a greengrocer and buy a cucumber and cut it open, I don't want to see watermelon. You know what I mean? If I eat celery, it doesn't need to be bubblicious. It doesn't. That's not how it works. And I know what you're trying to do. And it's evil what you're doing. It's evil. It's wrong. Shame on you, Albertsons Jewel Osco. Shame on you. Maple syrup was sweet enough. Maple syrup. It's not even what it is. Okay? But you didn't need to get your bean counters in there and figure out how you can move the formula around to save a couple pennies, and then start throwing whatever magical butter flavoring, enhanced, overly sweetened, Uncle Artificial, this stuff is so good, I'm going to start mainlining it, because that's exactly what they're trying to do. You'd get you hooked on their brand, give it a reason to stand out, make it extra, and no, it's disgusting like that. Bring back the old, and maybe we'll talk. But you know what? You really hit a nerve on me with this one. You ruined my weekend, and that's not cool, man. Maple syrup was sweet enough on its own without having to put butter crystals and magical phosphorus sweeteners in there to get it irresistible. Because the rest of this is going down the drain. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Hug your pets. Please spread this video for awareness. Look into these ingredients and these tactics, natural flavorings. Check out some of this information. It's out there. You can find it. I know, when you hear about people and they go, oh, well, you shouldn't be having any gluten, you can't have any sugar, you can't have any white bread, you can't have any carbs. It's really, you don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? I want to have a Verner's ginger ale. I want to have a Coca-Cola. I don't want to have a Faygo, because I know what that experience is. I don't need to have Mountain Dew Code Red, because I know what that experience is. And I'm not a moron. I'm not a lab rat, I'm not smoking half a carton of Marlboro Reds and putting down bush, heading for the mountains, a half a case of that before I need to have a couple of waffles with some of this on there. My taste buds are just fine, and I can taste the literal buffet, the bevy of chemical cocktail that you put in this stuff to make it extra, and I'm not down with that, dog. And if you think that I'm some racist, these are the whitest people in existence that are doing this. These are the bean counters that work for the corporations, and these are some evil people that are trying to get you and your baby sick. They're trying to get you hooked on this stuff, and they're trying to get you fat, to slow you down, to give you type 2 diabetes by the time you turn 22. And I'm not falling for that trap. One sniff of this stuff, and I'm running, not walking to the Aldi's or to the Shop and Save or wherever I gotta go to find a maple syrup that hasn't been tampered with to make it, you know, something that I'm gonna want to intravenously supply my body with for the end of time. Anyway, you guys take care of yourselves, hug your pets, stay cool. It's starting to get warm. Please share this video. I could care less about me and my little stupid YouTube channel where I come on here and make my music and complain. But as a consumer, this is an important video, and people need to be aware. That natural flavor thing, that's where they're just trying to get everybody hooked. That's not right. That's not right. I strongly feel like the problem with our world today is that it's been, we threw the baby out with the bathwater. We let Walmart come in, get rid of all the mom and pops, and now it's like there's just one company, and it's called BlackRock, and it's coming for your soul. That's the problem. There's been too many lawsuits. Our political system has just been corrupted and commercialized. Hollywood's been ruined. Music has kind of been ruined. And now they've ruined my maple syrup, and I won't stand for it. I'm gonna come on here. I don't care if it makes me look like a crazy racist old fart. You can go, oh, he's racist. He's a racist because he's complaining about that syrup. Well, the people who are responsible for this are the whitest of the white. They've got their deep underground bases where they're going to go and hide when the shit hits the fan, and they want to get your kids addicted to this stuff. I'm racist against those white people. That's who I'm racist against. So maybe give me another chance on that one. Anyway, my wife and I are about to plug in our guitars, put our headphones on, and play 16 original songs that we wrote. That's what we do here. I'd love to have you here as a subscriber. I'm generally not a the sky is falling, doom type of YouTuber. I love to make music, and I feel it's my decision to use this platform however I see fit. And when they start coming for products like maple syrup and making it, pulling the bait and switch and throwing chemicals in it, I'm gonna say something. Wouldn't you? I hope you would. Take care. Peace.